What? First time in 10 years. Right here, and trying to fix, or well, should I say attach the intake manifold. There's a bracket down here that you can't really see. Maybe if it'll brighten up. There it is. This one right here, it is a pain in the ass, and honestly, I don't even know what it does besides brace the intake manifold, obviously. But it's in the way, so I'm going to take it off so that I can install it, and I may or may not put it back on there. So I was told by one buddy that in a lot of Miatas they actually delete that, and other cars they delete that because it's really not needed. So we'll see. I'm getting a little aggravated, be the good word. I've got this thing propped up on a screwdriver. This hose is literally at its limit, but it's holding on there. But anyways, long story short, I'm going to take a Dremel because it's small and won't kick around like the big angle grinder, and I can't get to this bolt because literally it's behind that thing, and when I take that thing off it's still in a bad spot, so I'll just fuck it. I'm going to cut it with the Dremel right here in front of these bolts, because that's the only thing that's hitting is this part right here. You can even see where it's been hitting the top of this little bastard. So I tried bending it down and it just will not, like, it'll move, it's already loose, but it will not come off. So fun. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but let it focus. There it goes. I got the bolt off, so I don't have to cut it, and I can reinstall it later if I want to, but with as hard as it was to get off, fuck that. But where is it at? This ridiculous extension I made with pretty much all of my extensions except for one, with a swivel at the end, is what allowed me to get it. So yeah, that was nice. I think there's ants on me, but yeah, we're gonna move on. Here's the little guy right here. So, piece of crap next to the other piece of crap, dent puller. Dent puller again, trying to get this small dent out. I don't know if you can probably see it better that way. Yeah, we'll see if it works. Piece of crap. There it goes. That out. It worked. Without the bracket on there, the intake manifold slid right on. There's the two studs it's sitting on, and I got two bolts holding it in kind of equally. How to go down in cross pattern form or whatever it is. There's something in the manual. I think it's like 1-7 yada yada yada. But it's finally on there. So I started hooking up all the sizes. I started hooking up a couple of those. This looks like a really big coolant line. Yada yada yada. So, hooked up a couple of these. Zip ties are on there to let me know which one was which. I have colorful zip ties because I ran out of tape. So, yeah, a little ghetto, but it works. So, there's where that horrible bracket used to reside. Also got a new fuel filter at the store. This one's old, and plus, I don't know, the car hasn't been driven while it's in my possession for over a month, so who knows how much longer, it was not running. So, off earlier because I thought maybe it would help me get to the bolt to get that brace off, and these are like solid. So that was completely not what I was expecting. But brakes were done not that long ago, but the rotors are complete crap. So, anyways, I'm gonna throw the wheel back on real quick. Got that back on. Made it really easy with the 1/2-inch set my dad got me. So, came with all the really big sockets and unorthodox ones that I don't normally have. So, and it came with a cool little breaker bar. So, I'll have to remember to torque those down, but they're pretty tight. Emily stood on the brake for me. So. Alright, real quick, I have to go to work in a little while, so I am going to throw the front timing cover bolts in. There are 4 of them. This one's kind of hidden over there. But, and then probably do these little seals in the injectors and then call it a night. So, because I have to work in like literally an hour. So I don't actually have these little seals, but I have the seals that actually go on the ends of the injector. So that is just what I'm going to replace. I'm just going to leave those alone. But real quick, I'm going to, I guess, just swap this fuel filter since it's real easy to get to. And I feel like it'll be easier to get to before I get the plenum and all the other hoses and shit hooked up through here. So I'm going to go ahead and swap that real quick. Start with the old. And with the new. Got the new filter in. So, got it hooked up and everything. Can't tell really, but down there. That one was kind of hard to get to, but you can just pull this out. You have a little bit of play, but it's connected to the hard line down there, right here. So you don't have a lot of play, but there's some. And then it sits in this little like cup thing. So it's pretty cool. But yep, it's decent progress for the night. More tomorrow because I'm off. So.